Okay, so let's continue. Like I mentioned earlier, you can see the tab ribbons, you can see the groups here, and then in between you have the commands, okay? And then when you move down further, you will see, you can see the Power Query demo. That's where you're supposed to have your column 1, after which you have column 2, column 3, 4, and the rest of them. Then immediately under it, you will see, I don't know if you can see it clearly. I think you
Yeah,
have it in your own now, right? Because last time we were able to introduce it, right? Where you
yeah.
have valid, error, empty. That's called column quality. And I remember we mentioned that for your column to be fine, it must have 100% valid. You remember, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So taking a good look at this data set, you see that column 1, where we have our Power Query demo, is saying 99% in validity, or invalid rather, meaning that it's not good enough. Then if you go to column 2, it's saying empty 100%. And I remember I mentioned that when you see null in small letters in Power BI, it means empty, right?
Empty. Mm,
That means this entire column 2 is completely empty and it has to be removed, right?
okay.
Then moving to column 3, the same thing, valid is 96, empty is 4. Column 4 is same. So if you just scroll, you see almost every column has an issue. That means the data is really, really dirty. We have a lot of cleaning to do before we can go back to Power BI and then start to do our visualization. Okay? Now, to help us with our cleaning exercise, we need to bring out the assumptions of this particular exercise. And I remember I sent it to you. So please, if you have downloaded it, kindly open it, because we'll consult it once in a while. Let me open my own, after which we can continue. All right, so that's my own there. And let's go back and continue cleaning our data. Now, you also notice that the row 1 has null all true. I don't know if you can note, if you notice that.
Hmm.
That means row 1
As what?
also has to go. This is row 1. It's saying null all true.
Okay.
You didn't notice
Okay.
it? You can see that,
Mm,
right?
yes, sir.
That means row 1 is completely empty
Yes,
and
sir.
it has to go. And to remove a row, what you do is you click on this drop down here and then click on remove empty. You see that row 1 is gone. Did you see that? Should I do it
Yes, sir.
again?
Can you do it again? Let's see.
Okay, so now in the apply steps, it has recorded it. It's saying filtered rows. So let me close it and the row is back, as you can see.
Okay.
So to remove it, you click on this drop down and click on remove empty.
Okay. It's just clear or only just that row.
Exactly. Now, if you notice, with this singular action, our suppose column 1 is now saying 100% valid, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now let's go to column 2. Column 2 is completely empty. That means it has to go also, right?
Yes, sir.
Miriam, I can't hear you.
Yes, sir. Me too. I'm following you.
Okay. All right, so to remove column B or to remove column 2,
Yes.
it's actually different. The step
I'm
is
following
different.
you well.
Okay, now to remove a column, what you do is you first of all click on the column, that's the column head. Then you right click
Yes, sir.
and then click on remove. The column
Okay.
is gone. I hope you saw
But
that.
the column names will not change.
Don't worry, we'll get
Yes.
there. We'll get there. So that particular column is gone. Now, let's see if there's any other column that needs to go that's empty. Okay, column 8 and column 9 are both empty, meaning that they both have to go. You can choose to remove them one after the other. You can also choose to remove them at the same time. To remove them at the same time, you click on the first column, hold your Control key, click on the second column, and then you leave your Control key. You now right-click either of them. You right-click either of them, and then click on Remove Columns. Should I do it again?
Okay. No, I'm saying so.
Okay. All right.
Click on the first one. Hold your control
Your
key, but
Control
my
key,
own will be
exactly.
control shift. But my own will be control shift.
Okay, just be Control Shift.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Then you now right click and delete.
Yes. Okay, let's continue. Now, there's one more thing that we need to do before you can continue cleaning. If you notice, our column head, where you have name, gender, department, salary, location, that place is meant to be at the head here, right? But it's taking the position of column or row 1. So we need to change that. And to do that, you go to your tab ribbon transform. When you click on transform, you go to the group tables. From group tables, you now click on this use first row as header. Once you click on this drop down, you can now select use first
As the
row
header.
as header. Once you click on it, it now changes.
Header.
You can now see name, gender, department, salary, and all the rest of them.
That's good.
You saw that, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now, if you look at this, the name column, it's showing 100% valid. However, look at the names. Each of the names has a kind of number attached to it, right? Hello, Marianne.
I'm with you, sir. He just it was cracking. I don't know why.
Okay. For instance, the name
So
1 is AG Leran 68. Other names also have 68
age
attached to it. Now, the point I'm trying to make is that that number attached to those names shouldn't be there. That's the point I'm making. So we have to remove it.
okay.
You have to remove it. But you can still go ahead and work on this data. It won't disturb you.
Leave it.
You can choose to leave it. But because you and I are
Okay.
aware, you and I know that you don't have anybody's name having figures attached to it. You understand? That's not the right thing to do. So you have to remove it. Okay. Now it could have been an unprintable character, and you still need to find a way to remove it. And let's look at how to remove such things. You click on the column involved, then you right-click on the column head. Okay?
Okay.
When you right-click there, you now go down to split column. Split column. Now, at the end of it, you will see by digits to non-digits and also by digit to digit. Now, the one you're going to click is by non-digits to digits. Let's see. Did you see what happened? It has removed that number and then taken it to a different column. Let me take it back.
So
Let's
what
go
does
again.
that non-digit to digit?
Non-digit to digits will remove it if the number is at the right-hand side. But the other one will remove if the number is at the left-hand side. Where is it? Look at it here. So this digit to non-digits will remove if the number is on the left-hand side. And if the number is before the names. Do you understand? On the other hand, by non-digit to digits will remove if the number is at the right hand. That's why we're using that one at the right hand. I don't know if it's clear.
To be clear.
Okay. Now, at the end of this class, probably we may have to just to see how it works. We may have to work on this data set and put the numbers behind, and then we'll see how it will delete it. Okay. So let's go ahead and select this one again. And what do? You now delete this particular column. Remember, you click and then right-click, and you click on remove. So that name column is now fine. As you can see, the number is out and it's still having 100% valid. Now let's go to our gender column. Gender column is having 96% valid and then 4% empty. That means if you scroll, you will see some places having null. You can see this is null. To see it better, just click on this drop down and you see that you have male, female, and then null. To even see clearly, you can uncheck all of them and check only null. Can I say, okay. So these are all the people that did not fill their gender. And this null, I hope you know it means they didn't fill their gender. I hope you hope that's what it means. You know that's what it means, right?
Yes, sir.
But they left it vacant, okay?
What
So
are you going to do then?
we are going to clean them. We're going to clean it, okay?
By deleting them.
No. It now depends on if it's an error. You know, that's an error, okay? And we have two types of error. Error to remove and error not to remove. Do you understand? So find out the type of error you have. You can take one, take one. So find out the type of error you're looking at and then know whether to delete it or not. So let's consider our assumption for the first time. Assumption 1 is saying all null in under gender column are transgender. So what that means is that you're going to change that null to transgender. I beg.
Okay.
So let's see how to do that. Now you right click and then you go to replace values. Under replace value to find.
None.
Value to find, you type null in small letters. Replace with, you type transgender. And then you say, okay. So you see our gender column is now 100% valid. Now let's check again. You can see it has changed to transgender. Any questions so far?
Not really. Just all the information you have is always in that right click.
Yeah, but then the time we deleted the row, it wasn't in right click, it was the drop down button.
Yeah.
We remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Drop
So
down
gender
button.
column, what did you say?
Okay. You also do right click, like I remove a column.
Yes, that's when you're deleting a column. But deleting a row, you don't right click at all. All right, so let's also look at our department column. Department column has null in it, but it's still 100%. Can you tell me why? Or do you
Why
know
so?
why?
Well, because they are not this thing.